slowly drying out. It's meteorologist Joe Martucci here, but I'll tell you, I went back in time and looked at how wet we've been since the year started, and you're not going to believe how much ahead of the game we are on this. So we look at 2024, and we have had 20.55 inches of precipitation. The next highest is 7 inches below that in 1964. So we are running away with the wettest year on record. Of course, there's still plenty of time to go until the year ends. Weather patterns can change, but we are off to a very wet start, and we have plenty of cushion to stay in that top spot. We are looking for up to 90 minutes of rain on Friday, and then Saturday up to 60 minutes of rain. Sunday should be dry. The reason why we still have these showers is because this low-pressure system just continues to hang out in New England here. It's the same one that brought that hail and the strong winds and the rain on Wednesday. Doesn't really move all that much, and it brings these afternoon instability showers to the area here because there's a very cold pocket of air aloft that helps to drive some of those showers. By Sunday, the low finally moves far enough away where we just get clouds, but I don't think we see any rain. It would be sprinkles at most. Dry for Friday morning. Here comes the showers as we go into the afternoon. It's hard to say who is going to see rain, but I will say this. I think it's a fair shot that most of us see at least a little bit of precipitation, and at most you see 90 minutes of rain. We go to Saturday morning. Here's the sun. Here comes the clouds, and here comes a few showers here. I will say Saturday showers should be light, and many of us should actually be 100% dry. Then we go into Saturday night. We're clear. Sunday we get some clouds to come in. If you see a sprinkle, you see it, but I do believe for the most part, Sunday is going to be a completely dry day and the best day of the weekend. Here's a look at your dog walk forecast. We'll go with green paws in the morning, yellow paws for the afternoon if you want to walk the pup for a few minutes. There will be showers, but there'll be enough time where you can dodge those showers here. Just look at your radar. We have that on our Impressive AC app, and you can see what you can expect heading out the door here. High temperatures will be in the low 50s, below average for this time of the year. We're about average for Friday night. Low temperatures around 40 degrees, partly cloudy sky. Then we go to the weekend. Remember, Saturday, mostly dry. 90% of your day is dry, and some of you will be 100% dry. Sunday's definitely dry here. Outside of a low sprinkle chance, it's a mix of sun and clouds. Temperatures in the mid-50s inland, low to mid-50s at the shore here. Because we have a more west component of our wind on Saturday, the shore pretty much is just as mild as the inland areas. Saturday's seasonable for the shore. Sunday's a little bit below average here, but at least we have that sun. Then we go to Monday, and then we have to talk about our solar eclipse. Now, we are not going to be in totality, but we will see 85% of the sun blocked by the moon as it has its maximum eclipse time at 3:24 p.m. in 21 seconds in Atlantic City. Depending on where you are in New Jersey, it's going to be a few minutes around this. And what I'll say is this. It's going to be a little bit dark out there, but it's not going to be real dark like it will be in totality in upstate New York, in Vermont, in Ohio here. So you watch it. It's going to be nice. Make sure you have your glasses on, your eclipse glasses, or you can make a little pinhole camera and see the moon block out the sun on the ground. Now we take a look at our eclipse forecast on Monday here. We're going to be sunny. And then we look at some of the cities in the eclipse. Now, typically, Texas actually is the brightest this time of year, but we have some thunderstorms and at the very least cloud cover in Texas. Actually, the brightest spots are going to be in New England, places like Glens Falls, Burlington, Vermont, Caribou, Maine. And while temperatures aren't as warm as they are further south, at least you'll be able to see totality there. So I know some of you are making last-minute plans to see the eclipse. Good news is you don't have to travel that far, at least relatively speaking. No trips to Arkansas or Texas. Here's a look at our inland 7-day forecast. So temperatures going to be on the cooler side Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Then we get above average for Monday and really above average on Tuesday here. Now, it does look like we get into a warmer pattern next week. I've been saying for weeks that once we got to around April 5th or so, we'd warm it on up. That we're doing, but it does look wet as we go into Wednesday, and that could extend all the way to Saturday of next week. So the cold temperatures, they're gone, but the rain, well, that's still going to be around at times as we go into the month of April. You can check out more from me and our Lee Weather team with our Across the Sky podcast. New episodes come out every Monday wherever you get your podcast, including this past Monday where we talk about the status of spring across the country.